Well, hello and welcome back to our Universal Combat. Let's play poorly. Okay, so when last we were here, let's take a look. We picked up some mercury, and it was at a price of 3,000. We're gonna try to sell it somewhere. We'll see what happens. We bought it in Jupiter with a 10% inflation, so that might turn out to bite us in the ass. We shall see. So what we're going to do, though, is... let me see if I can figure this out. We have a destination set to Lirius. That's where we're going to head to next. Nope, that's not what I want. Systems, no, come on now. Command craft orders. Why am I having a hard time with this? I have been playing this regularly. Here we go. Our shuttles are back. They are being repaired, if I remember right. Yeah, we've got to go in here and... Yeah, there we go. Repair that one. I do have that... Oh, it didn't have it before, but I do now. And if I do it now, though, it's going to eat up... a piece of the requirement. So... Oh, and that one, too. The repair kit, this one's fine, right? So it's the repair kit and the main computer, SC main computer. I need to, well, let's do it. We want them back to good. This guy, yeah, fine. Why not? We'll have to buy those parts.
Activating TAC Ops computer.
Okay, now let's take a look back at our spreadsheet here. Lirius, the Wraith and Lirius at a 29% inflation level. So that is actually really good for us in the sense that we should be able to sell the Mercury there, hopefully, at a pretty high value. And we do have some mining drones on the Lirius moons. Actually, let me see. Is it only on the Lirius moons, or were they also... Then I also have one on Lirius itself. Let's see. Well, that actually doesn't matter which one I pick. Okay, Moon 1. I wish it would say which system that's in, but alright. Moon 1, and on Lirius. And that one's 14% full. The rest of these are catching up. So I did get confirmation from Derek Smart that these dudes here, this Catalan and these two Generis, are my escorts. He wasn't specific. He said depending on your career, they could be your escorts, and I think that would be the case in this one because this is just the trading career. But it doesn't answer the question, which is why. Not in the sense of like why did you make the game that way, like blah blah blah. Not like that, but more like what do they do? Do they just follow me around? Do they defend me if I get into a fight? But they can't. Not all of them can they? I think. Well, I know the Catalan has weapons. Do the Generis have weapons as well? And I can't command them because I don't have. I'm not a fleet captain kind of thing. But while we're slowly coming in here, let's take a look at the transports. Panlon has 4 turrets and a main gun, doesn't it? Does it not have a main gun? It does not have a main gun, just has the turrets. Okay. Panlon has turrets, it's an armed transport. The Terrans, the Genstar, and the Generis. Okay, so the Generis is armed. It has 5 turrets. Okay, so I'm not crazy then. So they do in fact function as defensive defensive fleet in a way. They've got the same kind. They've got 30 Marines. Same. I think the same as us. This. I was looking at this here. Actually, I think theirs might be bigger. No, it's. I think it's the same. Yeah, looks like it's the same.
Retrieving data.
Yes. Well, they're MIM, whatever these are. No, they're all exactly the same. They're all exactly the same. That's good. Maybe some differences over here, but I was really... So they've got 5 turrets instead of 4, and so on, which is good. But the point being that they can, in fact, defend. So I guess that's really what they are there for, is they are a defensive... they are my defensive fleet, in a sense. So, let's figure out where we're going. We're going to the Wraith, so we need to... fly to... no, that's not what I want. Priority list. Lyria Supply Station. Boom.
Hyperdrive activated. Activating TAC Ops computer.
And there's an LRT. That's not one of ours. That is, in fact, another one of those... I think that is a transport, right? Mine are these up here. Right? The Canlon and the Terran and the Generis. Well, is it... They're all different. Oh, I used to be two... oh, no, there's the other one. There's a Terran as well. Huh. Alright, what are you about the Terran? What do we got here? Terran Mark 1. Okay, that is the same kind of thing. Also an armed transport. 4 turrets. Got more or less the same kind of stuff. Alright. Looks cool. That looks like. Look at that guy. That's the Terran. This is the Generis. And I'm in the Hognose Canlon, which is right here. So that's me. Yeah. So these are the ones that are, yeah, following me. These are escorting... Oh, these aren't escorting me. Well, there's 2 Generises escorting me there. There's 2... What the heck is happening? There's Generises escorting the Generises. Maybe they're not mine. Maybe they just... Well, no. Maybe they're escorting somebody else. Oh, these guys are probably escorting some other thing. Yeah, there's a Generis there. No, well, no, what are they... I don't know. All I know is these are brighter, which means that they're in my fleet, as it were.
Emerging from hyperspace.
But I don't have the required rank for the fleet, and I don't think I ever will, because I don't think that's an option. I don't think that's an option for this start. But I could be wrong. I mean, I really don't know. Alright, here we go. Stratcom. Mercury. Ooh, price is $41.70, and if we look over here, we paid $3K per unit, and we got a whole bunch. So we are going to sell you all the way down till there's 5 left. I don't know what the repair minerals are for. I don't know that I've ever seen them be used. But it is what it is. So, there we go. Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. That was an accident. But we're going to buy them back at a ridiculously high price, but that's okay. Alright, now that I've got my second monitor attached and I can watch OBS, my recording software, on the second screen instead of on my iPad, it makes playing these games so much less stressful. There's always concern that my recording wasn't working or that my audio wasn't working, and you know, every once in a while that in fact happened. And now I've got this second monitor, it makes everything so much nicer. Okay. Oh boy! Holy cow, we have 7.67 million. Let's go ahead and sell the little bits of that, because those probably came in from the from the drones. All right, let's see what we got for normal minerals. What were the prices? Let's take a look at what the prices are that we are expecting. Lyrius, the radiant cost is supposed to be, it was 208 last time we were here. It's probably going to be the same. Yep, 208. 2923 is what they've got in stock. So let's go back here and just update that. I don't know if that's meaningful for us. I don't know how much that impacts the prices. We're down to 892. I think we're all right. Should I keep track of the plutonium as well? I probably should, huh? Yeah, let's keep track of that. Plutonium price dot. I'm gonna do the Lyrius one here. And what are we looking at? We're looking at 695, 8944. I'm guessing this is much higher than the other places, especially like Earth, but Earth didn't have any radiation, so Jupiter and Mars were the next best. So this is probably going to be lower here. But again, because the Lyrius inflation level is 29%, which it probably still is. Yeah, 29%. It's security level illegal. I don't know what that means exactly, but all right. So, what are we going to do? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at how these guys are doing. 15%, 16, 16, 17. So we don't have drones right now. Let's get out of here. They're going to be doing their thing for a little bit. I think what we want to do right now, actually, is just continue to do some exploration. So let's take a look at our Navitron.
Activating Navitron computer.
We're here in Lyrius, and the Sirius sector, I guess, is Lyrius and Lennen, maybe? Barnard Star. I don't know what these F's are, what these F things mean. Alpha Centauri is Empyrean space. Yeah, I don't know. Are the Empyreans good guys, bad guys, indifferent guys? Let's take a look. We're not going there right now, but we will be going there eventually. Where are they? Come on, guys, where are you? Alien nations. Empyreans. Waging a losing war with pirates and smugglers. Advanced research background. Okay. Defense research and are currently members of Galactic Command. So I guess they're good guys. They are aligned with the Terrans, I think. That's at least what it seems like. Yeah, Terran government consulted with the Empyreans and soon after got control. Yeah, they're friendlies, so we don't have to worry about them too much. But we will be going there eventually. We're not going there right now. We're right now going to go to Sirius. Can we get to Sirius? That's the sun. Never mind. We go to Lennen. Lennen. Yeah.
Course plotted from nav coordinates. Hyperdrive activated.
And once we get there, we'll be able to see what kind of station they've got, and put that in our database, in our little spreadsheet, and expand our trading empire a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording while we do the hyperspace thing. Be right back. Alright, so I was actually just thinking that while we were working on this, while we were making our way over to the new system, maybe we should micromanage, whoopsies. Maybe we should micromanage our Marines. They're getting a little tired. These guys in the shuttle, I'm not going to move them out of that shuttle because they're my best guys. But maybe I should... These guys are also fatigued. I mean, they don't really... they need to sleep, but they'll take care of those. I got confirmation that they do, in fact, take care of themselves. But I got nothing else to do right now, so let's go ahead and put these. Oh no, let me put these guys on duty first. The second. No, that's just 10. Okay, off duty. Everybody, off duty. We're not really, I don't think, going to have to worry about getting attacked by anybody in these sectors. Once we do have to worry about that, we're going to have to prep these guys for combat and use up our combat packs and so forth, get them ready to go. But for right now, they can just kind of chill and be, you know, there. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right. So these guys are off duty. They're going to get some sleep. No pilots. System engineers are on station. Oh, I need to get them to do their thing, right? Because we did it. Yeah. Right. Let's see. It's this. This is what we need. Oh, I can't fix that hull armor now? Oh, well. Oh, I guess I didn't do that. Yeah, alright. Fine. But actually then, since that's the case, do I want to... Alright, so I got my system engineers are doing their thing. I've only got 4 of them doing it, that's right. Maybe I should put this guy on repairs on one of these other things then, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now back to here. Flight engineers are chilling. Let's have them go off duty. I'm not sending my shuttles out for a little bit. My medics are fine, but let's go ahead and put you off duty for a minute. I want to be a good captain, you know? I want to take care of my... Take care of my people. I have no guests and no prisoners, so we're okay there. Just as long as I don't forget, right? As long as I don't forget to put them back on duty if I need them. While we go there, let's take a look. Let me take a look at the Navitron again. So we have a huge-ass map here, right? That we will be able to someday take a look at all the way through, I think. Probably not in this trade run, in this trade playthrough, because a lot of this stuff up over in here with the Gamulans and so forth, these are bad guys, and we really want to be doing combat-associated stuff with them. I feel like what I want to do for trade-wise, as far as this playthrough goes, is maybe explore the bulk of this Terran quadrant, right? This quadrant here. So, once I have explored and traded around in all of these areas, then we'll consider the playthrough complete. I think that's what I'd like to do.
From nav coordinates.
And you know, maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll cut it short. I don't know. It depends on how this goes. As long as I'm learning things, I feel like we should continue the playthrough. As long as I'm learning new things about how the game works, about how to optimize my trades and trade routes and so forth, and kind of get into a good trade habit, then I'll continue working this playthrough. And then once I've hit a point where I'm like, you know what, I think I've got it, then maybe we'll switch back to, we'll switch over to a different mode. Oh, come on now. Why aren't you going in there? We'll switch over to the mode, again, back to maybe a combat mode, Galcom combat guy, and do a better job next time, theoretically, of mining and trading, and we'll have all of that under our belts, plus the added aspect of having to do combat. But you know what I might do in between is do one of the ground marine runs, ground marine careers, and see if I can learn how that works. I don't really know anything about that at all, so it's going to be an absolute derp fest when we do that. But, I mean, if you're on board, I'm on board. And there's so much to this game. I feel bad for saying this because it isn't. I mean, I don't mean this in any way a mean-spirited way. I would love to see. Oh shit!
Activating TAC off.
Do I need to worry about you guys? Hope not. Insurrectionists. Hopefully we're fine. Oh my god. How about we do a quick save just in case. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I would love to see a AAA title with this scope. Elite Dangerous isn't it because you can't command other ships, you can't command other people, and the transitions between space and ground and so forth aren't quite right, especially going on foot. So you know it's not quite there. It's not quite this, and I would love to see a AAA title in this form. But I also just love this game. I really do. People think I'm crazy. I love this game. What are these planets here? That's a planet of some sort. I don't know why I'm flying forward. This is not like I'm going anywhere in particular. Let's go ahead and look at this.
Computer.
So this will take us to Barnard's star system, which is who are the Barnard star guys? Oh, let's actually before we do that, let's take a look at what our world around it. Barnard star, we don't know. Okay, so nobody living there as far as we can tell. That's fine.
I am unable to plot a course.
Yeah, there's no. I didn't. That's fine. The Barnard star is next. Polaris is over here. Lennen is. We are at Lennen now. And then what are these guys? This is just a whole bunch of ships, right? What's down there? Me! I'm down there, okay. So this is how we get back to Lyrius. Yeah, there it is at the top. Okay. The next question is there anything here for us? That is a planet, so it's got... Yes, alright, it has a supply station. So we're going to add you to the priority list. And we're going to fly to... We'll actually just go to the recently observed supply station. There we go. And I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. There are a couple of other games in this general vicinity by Derek Smart that are more limited in scope. They all get, obviously, as everybody is, I'm sure, very familiar, they all get very negative reviews. They are of a very specific style that you just kind of have to love to be able to really tolerate playing it. I acknowledge that. But I'm gonna maybe try those if I ever get the opportunity. If I ever get around to buying them, the angle of attack and so forth. And those would also probably help us learn ground combat in a slightly more constrained environment. But we could also do it from here because I feel like probably those games are in fact just subsets of Universal Combat. They probably are more campaign, mission-oriented, and so forth. But even so, I mean, I would imagine that the gameplay technology is about the same.
Activating.
There is a bad dude out here somewhere. It's an ODS. Raiders. Oh shit! Someone's getting smacked here. Ooh, there's a cargo pod. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have one of my shuttles out now. Shoot. Let's see, how long it'll be till those get fixed. 205, we're at 204 now. 240, ooh, that's gonna be a while. SC1, gonna be a few, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Alright, let's get SC4 ready. I'm not gonna put me on there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Marine on. Let's put Marine. Oh no, do I want to put? Yeah, I'll put a Marine on. I'll put you on there. Because what I want to do is I want to grab that cargo pod.
Emerging from hyperspace.
This is bad. What are you? What are you? You're some kind of enemy ODS. I don't know what an ODS is exactly. Oh wow, there it is. There's the station right there. Perfect. But we are waiting for the shuttle. Let's see. He is on SC4. Is he at SC4? What's going on? Oh, I have more Marines than I thought I did. Okay. He's at operations. Why aren't you going? There he goes. There he goes. Slowly, slowly. Why is 22 on station? I don't know. Uh-oh. Did I have a crash? Crash. Oh, dear. Alright, well, that's okay. Okay, so, the game crashed, but I did have a quick save. So we're going to go ahead and get back in. We've just got a few more minutes in the episode, so I will be right back after I've loaded up. Okay, we are back here in Lennen. I was nervous there for a second that we were actually my save didn't save, but it did in fact save my save. Saved. Okay, let's go back to where we were. We were going to loadout. We're going to get SC4, a team. Let's actually, yes, there's a lot more of these. Let's put this guy on there, just so that they're all next to each other. Why are you on station, buddy? That's what I want. Okay, Marines. You guys are supposed to be on station. You 10. You are not. You're supposed to be off duty. Why are you on duty? It doesn't matter. Alright, so I don't think...
Activating TAC Ops computer.
I don't think we got the visibility on the... Yeah, okay, 6. There it is. Nope. That's an insurrectionist supply station. These guys are insurrectionists. Interesting. Well.
Hyperdrive activated. Okay,
there we go. My shuttle's ready to go. It took him a second. I was surprised that it... oh, maybe the other guy just... That's why he crashed. That's why the game crashed, because that guy was flipping out. He probably rage quit and then took out the whole ship with him. Because this guy got there real fast. Now,
activating,
you know, there might be a little bit of randomness here. We might not actually have anything here. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. At least we got the guy in the shuttle. Now I can't remember. There's a cargo sweep option. No, don't launch. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I gotta launch before I can. I gotta launch before I can. Where I can give commands, and I wanted to see the list of commands, because there's one is collect cargo, and the other one's cargo sweep. And I'm not sure what the difference is, except I know one of them doesn't work. At least the way that I expected it to, or wanted it to. I wonder if the cargo sweep is just for my own cargo? Stuff that is assigned to me that, like, I dropped, or maybe? I don't know.
computer.
Oh, there is a cargo pod down there. There's one. Okay, good.
Emerging from hyperspace.
Okay, we're gonna hit here. Oh, God. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick game save. There we go. Saved our bacon a minute ago. So that is... he is firing at that Pyron ODS.
Shuttle
Alright,
launched.
so that shuttle is launched. Now, orders... So I could do cargo sweep, which doesn't seem to do fuck all. So what we're gonna do, cargo objects in Lennen, I think? No, that doesn't let me do... Maybe it is cargo sweep. Is it maybe tow? Hang on now.
Activating
Oh, God.
computer.
There's a bunch of cargo pods now. Let's see. Orders. Collect. Doesn't allow. Cargo sweep. Oh, okay, it is cargo sweep. Okay, cargo sweep. And it is not collect objects, cargo objects in Lennen, because I guess those are not mine. It's only going to be collecting mine. It would only collect mine, I should say. There's my guys. Where's my shuttle at? There he is. There he goes, collecting the pod. That one's done. Now there's another pod to collect.
Activating TAC Ops
Oh,
computer.
this is so cool. Yeah, you can see SC4 is sweeping for cargo pods. And the thing is, what makes these activities exciting and interesting for me. So you can do this in X4. Like X4, you just tell your ship to go collect it, blah, it's done. What makes it interesting in Universal Combat, even though it's a little bit harder and is slower and is not as automated, is in fact the fact that it is you commanding your ship and you are giving orders to specific vessels that are associated with your ship. It is more, I don't want to say realistic. It's more. It is slightly more simulationist, I think is the way I would put it. Right? It feels more satisfying to succeed at this kind of thing, to do these collections and so forth from here, rather than just clicking spots on a map like an RTS. And while I love X4, and it is still and probably always will be my favorite game until X5 comes out, there's just something not quite as satisfying about those tasks in that game compared to the same tasks in this game. Something about the limited information, something about the way the interface is interacted with, so you're not just clicking on a map to do those kinds of things. Something about issuing commands rather than giving specific jobs, giving specific instructions like that. Like, just tell this guy, hey, go collect the cargo pods. Okay. You can do that in X4, but again, it just doesn't feel quite the same as this. I don't really know what it is about it precisely, but it's just something about this method of doing this is satisfying in a way that I just don't feel in X4. But here we go. We're going to get that last cargo pod. I think there's only those 3. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and return you to base. Where are you? There you are. Coming back to the Hognose. And once it gets back, we'll go ahead and land at the station. Check the information that we have there, see what kind of station it is and what it's got in stock and so forth, as far as rating and so on. And then we'll end the episode. We're coming up on 35 minutes right now, so I want to get this done. Come on, Shuttle 4, let's go. Get your butt in gear. That's going to take 3 minutes, isn't it? Or are you speeding up a little bit? Can't tell. Where are you? You're over here. Hey, there's a Canlon. Okay. There's the SC4. There's the Pyron is out there. The ODS. Oh, hello. I'm guessing that is, what is it, orbital defense system or something like that?
Must be taken off duty.
Must be taken off duty, or will be taken off duty. What is happening? Are they not going to come off duty on their own? I think they do. I was told they do. Oh no. Oh well, we do have an available. There we go. Alright, we got about a minute to go. While that's happening, let's go to this Borealis. Okay, so this is going to be the Lennen Borealis. Let me switch over to here. Don't know what it is yet, but we will in a moment. SC4 is nearly here.
Shuttle has
Done.
docked.
All right. Now we go to the Borealis. And we hopefully do not whack into the Generis over there. I think collision in this game is a little touchy, but I don't know for sure. I have a feeling that it's not 100% like model accurate in a way. Okay, Tradcom. Info. 19% advanced. It's AD at 19%. Let's head back over to here. 19%. Let's go find prices on the things that we really need. 545 for plutonium. Typing that in the background. 1630 stock. And then rating is 163. Oh, and 1447 in stock right now. 163 is really good. Let's go ahead and buy the heck out of that. Not the best. I mean, the best we've seen is 135, but it is considerably better than, say, Lyrius. We're gonna actually eat a lot of these. We're gonna take as much of this as we can, really. I mean, I got 7.6 million. I can afford it. Let's get up to 1500. It's because I don't want to keep holding that button down. And plutonium is also better. So let's get that up to 150. Okay, so 1568 is left. No, that's me. 150 is left. No. That's me. 1568 is left. Ha come on, Kevin. Start reading these things correctly. And then rating is 725. Okay. Done. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and log off, go out, and then we'll come back and in the next episode we will check what is good to buy. For right now, we're gonna head back over there. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.